The 1200 pony, 1200 horse pony is in front of me, and the owner is right here, Charles. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, thanks. Great to see you, Joe.
Yeah. So tell me about this pony of yours.
Well, this car actually has a lot of history. It's a 1992 Ford Mustang. I bought it new, 1992. It's 2018 now, so it's getting a little old, but it's been a constant project where we've updated everything about the car, everything from the engine to the suspension to the chassis to the brakes, you name it, it's been done. It's an incredible, badass street machine.
Now, you know what? I did ask you, Charles. You have a shop, but you said no. You said you're doing it in the garage. So you got some Frankenstein inside of you or what?
No, I'm an attorney by trade. That's what I do during the day. And we do this in our garage at our house. We work on this. That's what my friends and I do.
You got some good friends, man. We just getting beer and pizza. I won't say. But nevertheless, rumor has it, Charles, that this pony is pushing 12.
Yeah, it's doing just over 11 at the wheels, which is about 1,200 horsepower at the flywheel. It's a 408 stroker motor. It's got a 88 millimeter ball bearing Garrett turbocharger. We have methanol injection. We also have nitrous, which we haven't used on this combination. It's TFS high port heads, solid roller camshaft, but it's extremely streetable too. We drove up here from San Diego. No problems at all. Absolutely.
So she's not a trailer queen?
Oh, no. We drove up from San Diego. What is that? Is that good? What, 70, 75 miles from here probably?
No, it's a good hour and a half ride.
Yeah. Well, we got here a little quicker than that.
I bet you did, man. You didn't get any tickets on the way though, right?
Oh, no. We drive very responsibly.
Okay, so I'm going to turn it around. We're going to look at the motor, and then take me on a tour of your motor, okay?
Absolutely, happy to do so.
All right, so folks, hold on. Then we're going to turn the screen around. Hold on. Okay, that doggone thing's in the way.
Okay, let's move that. Alrighty, get that out of our way.
Read off of that, but you probably know everything by heart already.
Oh yeah, I'll be happy to talk to you about the motor.
Okay.
So,
hold on. Let me switch here. All right, folks, here we go. This is 1,200 horses in a Mustang Fox body.
All right, what you're looking at, this is a 351 Windsor, stroked out to 408 cubic inches. That's a Riker Basin intake, solid roller camshaft, TFS high port heads, the Garrett ball bearing 88 millimeter turbo. It's in the fender. Can't really see it. This is the exhaust housing for it, and it goes through a.
Charles, hold that. Oh, put it towards your mouth.
Let me hold it.
Yeah.
And all the power goes through a clutch. Holds the power. We have a twin disc McLeod clutch with a 6-speed manual transmission out on a modified rear end. Putting the tires, putting the power down. We have some Mickey Thompson tires in the back for traction. But what's really special about this car is the suspension and the chassis. It's set up. It's a full Griggs Racing setup, GT 40 setup. So it's got the Griggs frame rail kit, the World Challenge control arms, and all the bells and whistles, so that we're able to go ahead and apply that traction to the pavement. And as you see, if you want to put it back on the interior, we got a lot of custom stuff here in the interior. We need a custom Holley dash, and we have all the gauges so we can monitor all the engine vitals here. So all the oil, the fuel, the water, all the temperatures, all the sensors that we need, we can easily monitor while we're driving. The car does make 1,200 horsepower, so you need to be able to monitor the vitals as you drive it. You can change the power level on the fly. This is an electronic boost controller up here, so you can switch from 600 horsepower to 750 to 900 to 1,200 with the push of a button.
Dude, you have gone all out. I've seen a lot of Stangs. We've been shooting SEMA for 17 years, and we've been out, and we've been about. I got to give you props on this, okay? That's urban colloquialism, okay? It means the car's cool, man, okay?
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. We love it. And you know what? It's a great car still for driving because it's not overly loud like a lot of race cars. Because of the fact that it's turbocharged, it's still you can still drive it. You can have a conversation. But when you put the throttle down, it sounds like a jet engine taking off. and it's just a phenomenal, amazing experience every time.
So now I take it you're just cruising with this on a weekly basis.
Well, we take it out sometimes on the weekends, but because of the Griggs suspension, this car is also made to take turns. So it just doesn't just go fast in a straight line. We have some big brakes on it. We have some racing pads, so this thing stops on a dime. So it'll accelerate, it'll stop at a turn. We do it all with this.
So you're ready for a canyon run.
We could. It's got a little bit too much power for a canyon run, but it sure is a lot of fun out there on the streets.
Well, let me tell you something. We have GoPro cameras, man. We would love to put on this route. If you're going to do a button willow run or a canyon run, you know, you got to look us up. I'll send you my GoPros.
That's great. We already got one in the windshield right now.
Oh, okay. So I should say, so you know what time it is, right?
Yeah, we're having a good time, but it's great to see. I'm so glad you came out to take a look at the cars here. You know, this is something I'm super passionate about. You know, I've had this car for, I mean, gosh, what's it been now? Over 25 years. So it's really been it's just been a fun, passionate journey, and you know, the car's ever evolving. It's super reliable, no issues coming up here, and I mean 1,200 horsepower is nothing to sneeze at.
You know, folks, this guy had just renewed my feelings for my pony. My Fox body is the same body style Fox body as this one here, and I was really considering in selling it, really, until I fell in this guy's view.
Well, I got to give a shout out, Brian. Got to give a shout out. Come here.
Really nice.
Quick shout out. All right. This is Brian King, owner of Runamuck Racing.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
One of my very best friends. He's done most of the work on this car. He knows this car inside and out as well. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears. We've known each other for 23 years now.
Yeah, about 23 years.
About 23 years, and he's got another Fox body like this too. And we have fun together doing this.
Okay, so you're the Frankenstein behind this then, huh?
Yeah, I'm the wrench turner over here. Anytime there's a problem. Hey, Brian.
So who do you call?
Call Runamuck Racing. I'm
better than Ghostbusters. Better than Ghostbusters.
Really nice, man. Your work is absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you.
I'm quite sure my viewers on 106.5, 102.3, and 1050 AM, and then all over the world streaming, will really appreciate looking at this and your masterwork. Thank you very much.
Blood, sweat, and tears. Gotta love it.
Good enough. Awesome. So, you have an Instagram somewhere? They can see this?
Afraid not. Sorry, Joe.
Really?
Yeah, believe it or not.
You're not posting this rascal anywhere?
No, we don't have that. This car is actually on the internet in many places though, because it's kind of got a little reputation of its own. But I do not maintain an Instagram account that has this on.
I got you. Well, thank you for your time. Hey, thank you, Dr. Goodrich. Okay.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, you have a good one.
All
Thank
right.
you.
All right.
Hey, folks, this is Joe Britt, and that was 1,200 worth of horses on the Fox body. Isn't that great? So we're gonna keep perusing the grounds here and show you the other ponies that are Frankenstein out too. Hey, this is Joe Britt and Gotcha Racing Live, Gotcha Racing TV. We're going to walk around, we're going to talk, we're going to do what we do, and let's have some fun. We'll be right back.